Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to Raphael's Insights. Welcome. I welcome you into the world of the esoteric, the divine, the beautiful, you guys. Welcome. If you're new to this beautiful channel, welcome to this beautiful channel. And if you're not new, well, welcome back. Before we go anywhere, before I start ranting or saying my little stuff that I say, for those who don't want to hear me rant and just want to see your horoscope, go down in the description below. There is a timestamp and go straight to your horoscope. This week I'm doing the horoscope a little bit different. I'm going to be doing, because it's the beginning of the month, from now on I'm going to be doing, whenever around the beginning of the month, we'll do the whole month. Like I'll talk to you about the energy around the whole month, and then I'll also talk to you about what you should be expecting in this week and how you should see these energies in this week. So that should be fun. So from now on, I'm going to do it like that, you guys. So thank you guys so much for everything. You guys are amazing. As always, make sure you before you go anywhere, before you go anywhere, tongue twisters, huh? Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you always hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow. Make sure you watch every single video. Again, like I always say, if you didn't like the video either way, comment on the video, positivity, just to raise like the algorithm so more people can view the video, and maybe it can reach somebody who really needed to hear what was said here. So anyways, you guys, thank you guys so much for everything. You guys are amazing as always. Thank you so much for the love. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for everybody who believes in me. Thank you so much for everybody who loves me. And I continue to do this for you guys. I continue to push myself more and more and try to be more accurate with everything that I say, more and more. But definitely, I think like this last time I tried to do the predictions, like really look into everything and try to make sure that everything was going to be the way that it's going to be, because normally when I do the predictions, I basically just say whatever I see, whatever I feel, and I do confirm it with my cards, because I have gotten a little too carried away and I was wrong. So this time I'm trying to kind of just prepare a little bit more and kind of like study a little bit more, see what's going on. And I don't know, I'm just trying to make these channels better for you. All my TikTok, my Instagram, TikTok, Raphael's Insights, my Instagram, Raphael's Insights, and my Facebook page as well, Raphael's Insights / Ask Raphael's Insights. But I'm trying to make all of it better, you guys. But anyways, you guys, enough ranting. Let's get straight to the video. Aries, the card that's going to be dominating you for the entire month is going to be the card of the Justice. The Justice tells you that you're going to have luck in anything that has to do with legal aspects. So anything that has to do with court cases, anything that has to do with education, anything that has to do with buying a house, buying a car, signing documents, moving documentation, you're going to have luck and success in that. But this card also tells you to watch out for betrayal, hidden enemies, and that you're going to be dealing with a lot of envious things. So if you're starting new things, keep it to yourself. Don't talk too much about your plans. Now, in the other part of your horoscope, Aries, the card that's going to be dominating you this week is actually going to be the card of the King of Pentacles, which says you have all the luck. So I'm not surprised that says that you're going to be very successful, because for your month, you have lots of success, but for your week, you also have lots of success. You have big chances this week. You have new projects. You have work. For those who are expecting some sort of job opportunity, you have work this week. You have starting a new project. The only thing, again, that it tells you to watch out for hidden enemies, to don't talk too much about putting a business. Don't talk too much about starting a new project. Don't talk too much about wanting to get a new job, because you do have a lot of envious energies. But also this card here tells you that you're going to be holding a lot of financial abundance, and that you're going to be dominating anything that has to do with finances. Taurus, the card that's going to be dominating you for the month of August is going to be the card of the Emperor. The Emperor tells you that you're going to have success. You are going to have bad luck, and you're going to have envious energies that are going to continue to kind of cause problems for you the entire month. But this card here says that you're going to overcome every single problem you have. You're going to have success, and it's going to be a month of overcoming difficulties. So definitely, whatever issues you have, don't worry, because this card here tells you that the entire month you're going to be overcoming all these problems. There is going to be problems. There is going to be radical change as well, and whatever changes you're going to make, that you're going to have a lot of success. Although there's going to be issues, because it's going to be more of a harmonious month. A little bit of bad luck, a little bit of good luck, a little bit back and forth. But this card here says you're going to dominate all that. Now, for the weekly horoscopes, Taurus, you have the card of the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups tells you that it's going to be a very passionate week, that it's going to be a week of proposals or invitations. You're also going to be traveling. I see you traveling or moving houses as well. So if you're trying to move houses, I definitely see you moving houses. Now on the negative side, you do have a lot of envious energies, which the month had already spoken that you're going to have that. You are going to have a lot of envious energies. So if you're planning to do something, don't talk about your plans too much. Watch out for hidden enemies. And also, this month is also you're gonna feel very aggressive. You're gonna feel like all the energies are against you, a lot of hostility around you. That's why protect yourself. Wear a red ribbon with 3 knots, because these envious energies are gonna be kind of around you, just circling around you. But this card here tells you that it's gonna bring you love for those who are looking for love. Gemini, the card that's going to be ruling you the entire month of August is going to be the card of the Hangman. The Hangman tells you, Gemini, that you're going to be feeling very suffocated, very, very stuck. You're going to be in between roads, making important decisions, because that's one thing that comes in. And even then, you're going to be doing a lot of overthinking. So you're not even going to know what to do, right? This card here also says that you're going to be very guided this month. And what does that mean? When you're very guided in a month, it basically tells you that everything's going to come out okay, that you're going to be okay, that whatever decision you make is going to be the right decision, because you have guides that are helping you for things not to go in the wrong direction. So just remember that, Gemini. You also have the Star. The Star is the card that's going to be dominating you for the week, and the Star tells you to stay optimistic, that whatever you've been waiting for finally arrives. So you're going to be holding that news, you're going to be getting good news, or you're going to be getting some sort of news, or whatever you've been waiting for finally arrives for you. You're going to be dominating anything that has to do with finances. If you're having financial problems, financial issues, you're going to be dominating all those financial problems. You're going to be dominating any sort of financial crisis. So a little bit on the negative side, you do have a lot of like aggressive energy, so problems in relationships. That negative side is going to be clawing at you very, very a lot. We could say a lot, because you look very aggressive, you look very angry, you look very hostile, and you're just going to have a week of just overthinking things. But I do see that you're going to have luck, and you're going to be able to dominate any sort of problem that you have. You just have to not overthink it too much, because you'll miss those opportunities. Cancer, your reading is a little bit interesting, because you're dominated the entire month by the card of the Temperance. And the Temperance here tells you for the month of August that you're going to need a lot of patience. You're going to have to just be patient, that things are not going to go your way, it's going to be a very harmonized month, but things are not going to go your way. There's going to be obstacles, and there's going to be delays that you cannot really do anything about other than let it go and let things flow like water. That's the best advice I can give you. Why? Because the more that you realize, and the faster that you realize that all you need to do is let go of something so it can clear out quicker and just let it flow the way it needs to flow, the faster it'll get out of your way. But you do have the Temperance, which says you're gonna need a lot of patience. And the funny thing is, it doesn't say that you're gonna have luck or success or anything like that. It is gonna be in pregnancy. If you're trying to get pregnant, I just saw that right now. This card here is gonna be dominating you for pregnancies, that you're gonna be able to get pregnant. And it's funny because this card here also dominates you for the weekly horoscopes. And the weekly horoscopes for you, Cancer, you do have the Temperance. The Temperance says the same thing. You're gonna need a lot of patience. It's gonna be a very emotional week. You're gonna be shedding a lot of tears. You're gonna be feeling very emotional. You're going to be celebrating things as well. You do have celebrations. You have good news that's coming your way. You have an opportunity. You have a proposal, and you have, if you're waiting for proposals for like getting married, you have a little bit of that. You also have pregnancy energy again. So finding out you're pregnant is also present. Lots of good news and celebration, union, and also being in between difficult decisions, whether you make changes or not. It's a very difficult decision, because you seem to be offered something during work as well. So promotions, raises is something that you have as well. So you do have a lot of celebration, but also a lot of emotional overwhelmness. Leo, the card that's going to be dominating you this month is going to be the card of the Lovers card. The Lovers card tells you that it's going to be a very emotional, very passionate, very in the most positive, loving month. It's going to be lots of harmony and lots of love, lots of passion. If you're not in a relationship, getting into a relationship, meeting someone, because it's love that's dominating you. Taking the next step in relationships, committing to something. So it's definitely going to be a very balanced out, good good month for you. But in the negative, because it seems to be a little bit of both, right? It seems to be more of like half and half. In the negative, you have this energy of lots of problems in relationships, betrayals, and for some people even divorce. So definitely something to be aware of. But this energy is definitely going to be the one that's dominating you the entire month. And then to top it off, you have the justice that's dominating you the entire week. This entire week, the justice is dominating you. The justice tells you that you're going to be dominating anything that has to do with legal aspects, but you're also going to have problems with the law. You're going to be in court, or you're going to be dealing with problems with buying a house, and you're going to be dealing with problems, but you're also going to be able to overcome them. So just give it time. It's like whatever you're doing, you do have a lot of difficulties, but I do see you being successful with it because of this card here. Tells you that, and everything that you have to do, legal aspects, documentation, all of that, everything that has to do with the law, everything that has to do with this card here, with education, legal aspects, buying a house, buying a car, moving documents, educational, everything that has to do with that, job-wise, you're going to overcome and be successful with it. The only thing is that you do have the energy of struggle and being let down, so watch out for betrayals. You do have problems in relationships, watch out for arguing. Again, these energies are going to be very aggressive this month. And you also have moving houses if you are trying to move houses. The card that's going to be dominating you, Virgo, for the entire month is going to be the card of the Magician. The card of the Magician, in the positive, it says to that you're going to be able to overcome all your obstacles, that God is going to gift you that desire, that prayer, that wish. So if you haven't been praying, you haven't been asking for anything, you haven't been needing something, pray. Ask for what you want, because this card here is telling me that whatever you pray for, whatever you ask for, God is going to bless you with that this month. So definitely, so you're going to be overcoming obstacles. But in the negative, you're also going to be dealing with obstacles that just won't move. All you can do is just wait it out, and that's definitely what comes up for you. And watch out for charlatanes. What is a charlatan? A charlatan is basically a magician who says he has magic, but he is nothing but BS, and that's basically what it is. A person who is full of BS. Watch out for people trying to steal from you. Watch out for people trying to lie to you in business transactions or deals. And then you have the card of the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups for the week tells you that you're going to be successful with whatever you want to do. You're going to be thinking and just not knowing. It's going to be a weird week for you. You're going to be success. You have success. You have luck. But the thing is the energies are going to be so revueltas for you. They're going to be so mixed up that you're not going to know what direction to go. You're going to feel very overwhelmed. You do have a lot of aggression. Again, if you're in the middle of transactions and process of buying a house, moving documentation, getting a lawyer in all that sense, be careful, because you do have this energy of someone trying to betray you. So in one aspect, you have deals and promises and things going through, achievements. In the other aspect, you have false promises, someone pretending to offer you what you want, and then just falling through over that. So you have a lot of aggressive energy towards that aspect. You do have change this week, but it says that it's going to be very difficult when you're making all these changes. So definitely, maybe this card is also telling you to kind of just sit down and take this one slow, and maybe not make any decisions just yet. Libra, the card that's going to be dominating you is the card of the High Priestess for the entire month. The High Priestess tells you that it's going to be a very, very, very harmonious month for you. It says that it's going to be half and half, a little bit of bad luck, a little bit of good luck, but it's also telling you that you're returning to balance. So if you have been having problems, this energy here, basically the energy that, and the thing that I'm hearing is those who have been struggling are rising up, and everything starts balancing out in their life. So you do have a lot of this payoff, a lot of this good luck energy. It's gonna go back and forth, because this is more of like a black and a white, good and bad kind of energy. So it's gonna be a little bit of both, but it's gonna be a harmonious month nonetheless. Now for the week, you have the energy of hold on, actually I just had an afterthought. This energy also says that if you're trying to get pregnant, you have a lot of luck with getting pregnant. You have luck with getting married. You have luck in those aspects. But watch out for secrets and chismes. But this card here for the weekly horoscopes, it tells you that you're about to discover what you've been looking for. This card here says if you've been looking for a job, if you've been waiting for some money, whatever you've been trying to do, you have this energy which says, not only does it say you have luck with gambling, not only does it say you have luck with winning the lottery, winning scratchers, like winning money on that. Not only does it say that, it also says you're about to discover what you've been looking for. Whatever you've been asking for, whatever you've been looking for, you're about to find it. Also, you have a lot of payoffs. So in questions of like business, work-wise, you have payoff, things paying off. You're surrounded by money. So it says money's coming in your direction. So you do have that as well. But you have success in the aspects of dominating anything in questions of finances and work-wise. So that's why it's saying that everything's going to start balancing out. So if you're having problems in those aspects, everything's going to start balancing out for you. Libra, you're also going to be seeking for something new to do, and you're also going to be traveling. Scorpio, the card that's going to be dominating you for the entire month is going to be the card of the Angels of Justice, the Judgment. The Judgment says that you're going to be closing cycles. It's going to be a month of reconciliation, healing, forgiveness. And if you're in court cases, legal rulings, you finally get your answer to what's going to happen with this court situation. So definitely this card here. And to tell you the truth, when you have the Angels of Justice with you, behind you, everything's going to go your way when it has to do with legal situations. The one thing that I will tell you is that you have to call them. You have to ask them for help. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, illuminate my roads, illuminate me in this situation, help me. Permission. They don't operate without free will. So you need to ask for permission and allow them. Now for the weekly horoscope, you have the card of the Fool. The Fool says you're going to be thinking about things from the past, that you're going to want to go to something, back to something from the past, or you're going to be thinking a lot from a person from the past. So you're going to be like the Fool. In Spanish, this card is represented as el loco. Now, what does this card say? It says that your mind's going to be all over the place. Financially, you do have a lot of complication financially. You do have this energy that's kind of recommending you not to overspend to save your money, because financially it looks like there's going to be a lack of balance, financial crisis, financial loss. When it comes to thinking about starting something new, making changes, you are recommended to make those changes. When you see in your job or in a place somewhere where you see that there's just too much envious energies, no matter what you do, you just can't seem to overcome them. No matter what you do, you just can't seem to get promoted. Change is recommended, because you're not going to grow there no more, and the energies will be too much against you. So always listen to those instincts when you want to make changes. So change is definitely recommended, to start something new, because where if you feel that way, it's time for change. Sagittarius, the card of the World is the card that's going to be dominating you all throughout August. Success, luck, overcoming situations. In the negative, you do have a lot of hostility that you're going to be feeling around you, and that, again, the world is just going to be very angry this month, and we're all going to feel the anger. We're all going to feel the energies very angry and upset. So try not to let those energies weigh you down, and you are going to feel, again, the weight of the world, and not to put it like how the card says, but the weight of the world on your shoulders. But you have success and you have progress this entire month. This card here says that you're going to be closing cycles. You're going to be starting new things, that you're going to be moving on from obstacles, that you're going to be overcoming all your obstacles. It also says that you're going to be if you're going to be getting a aesthetic surgery, cirugía plástica, it's going to go very well. If you're going to have a surgery, you have success in surgeries as well. So this energy here is just going to be very good for you. It's going to be a successful energy for you. Now, for the weekly horoscope, you have the card of the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords says that you're gonna experience a very peaceful week. You have a lot of success. It says that someone from the past comes back into your life. Proposals, good news arrives. You have good news, prosperity, abundance. It's like this week is just going to be very abundant for you, is from what I can see here. Abundant financially, abundant, and feeling very satisfied this week. Lots of peace, lots of harmony. I don't necessarily see well, you do have a little bit of obstacles, but pretty much it says those obstacles are going to be getting out of your way. But so lots of peace. You're going to be feeling very peaceful. Good things are going to be flowing very good for you. So I think you could take it easy. You could. It looks like you're going to be starting something new as well, like a new job, a new position. You have promotions. Actually, I didn't even see that till now. You have promotions. You have promotions, raises, or a better job opportunity that's coming your way. Capricorn, the card that's going to be dominating you is going to be the card of the Lover's card. The Lover's card tells you that you're going to have a very harmonious month. The entire month is going to be very harmonious. It's going to be about love. It's going to be about celebration, taking new steps in your relationship, committing to a relationship, proposals, marriage proposals is what's coming up, to tell you the truth, because you have a lot of good news and you have a lot of celebration. You have a lot of like moving up in the ladder as well. So this card here tells you that it's going to be very harmonious. Watch out for betrayals in relationships. That's one thing that does come in. That's why the Cupid over here comes in a little bit more of like energy of like someone trying to sleep with your partner, or you sleeping around. Nonetheless, it says it's going to be a very passionate month in relationship, sexual energy. So that's one thing that does come up for you. Now, for your weekly horoscope, you have the card of the King of Wands. The King of Wands says that you're going to be sitting in an authoritative position, that you're going to be feeling very powerful this week, that you're going to either be getting a raise, or promotion, but you're going to be sitting in more of like an authoritative position. You're going to be feeling very authoritative this week. So take advantage of that energy. That energy is what's going to be surrounding you. You have celebration, you have emotion, but shedding tears is something that does come in as well. Emotional, but also emotional in the positive celebrations, emotional celebrations, also emotional in the negative as well. We'll just keep it half and half. But nonetheless, it says that you're going to be starting something new, and if you're not, you better start something new, because this is your opportunity to start something new. You have good news coming your way. Whatever changes you're going to be making, they're going to be very successful. And you do have traveling as well. So you do have a lot of good energy. This week is going to be very good for you. And in questions of finances, love, and relationship, you have a lot of positive energy. Aquarius, the card that's going to be dominating you for the entire month of August is going to be the card of the Fool. The Fool tells you to stay optimistic, to keep your head up. Although the energies are going to be very chaotic this entire month for you, it's going to be a complicated month from what I can see here. You're actually one of the only signs that I've seen so far that's been very complicated like this. So the energy is very complicated. You have a lot of obstacle. Even in this weekly horoscope, you have a lot of obstacle. We'll talk about it in a second. This card here says you're going to be feeling very angry, very chaotic, very confused. There's going to be a lot of confusion. You're not going to know what to do. You're going to be feeling very overwhelmed. A lot of heavy energy falls on you this month. So breathe, take it easy, turn on a white candle within these next few days. Try to do it as soon as possible with a little bit of olive oil, your name, your date of birth, and the word success, so we can harmonize these energies so this won't happen to you. For your weekly horoscope, you have the card of the Four of Pentacles, which says financially you're going to be very stuck, or you're going to be feeling very stuck this week. So when it comes to finances, you have financial crisis. Don't overspend, save your money, because there's a huge financial crisis that's heading your way. You have delays in absolutely everything. The card of the Death appears in your reading, and what that means is just that everything's going to delay for you. It's going to be a complicated month. It's going to be a complicated week. When it comes to traveling, be careful, because you might get stuck wherever you travel to. So that's an energy that also comes in for you. It's a complicated energy. It looks like even work-wise, you have complicated energy, like more of like pay cuts, more of like being let go of your job. So it's a heavy energy. Definitely you want to avoid this. How do you avoid this? Like I said, turn on a white candle with your name, your date of birth, the word success, and a little bit of olive oil. You're not going to pray for anything. You're just going to light it, let it harmonize your energies. Pisces. Oh my God, you have no idea how happy I am to see that this energy is so positive for this month. Now, not starting, heading towards this positive energy. I'm so happy because my mom's a Pisces, and she's been going through it with all you Pisces, and nothing has been like good for like in the horoscopes. And I always look out for my mom because I want to see what it is for her. But you have the sun, Pisces, for the entire month of August. What does this say? The sun is going to shine for you. For everybody who has problems, difficulties, everybody that's been waiting for something to arrive, everybody who's been waiting for obstacles to get out of your way. This card here says prosperity, abundance, happiness, success. Even in the negative, this card here says that things are going to go in a positive direction, even though you don't expect them to. So unexpected positive things are heading your way. Money is coming your way. good news is coming your way. News is coming your way. Things begin to move. The sun is going to shine once again for you, my Pisces. And for your weekly horoscope, Pisces, you have the card of the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands says it's going to be a complicated week. That's why I said it's not just yet, but you are heading towards a better direction because it ends very positive, actually. But it says that you need a lot of patience this week. You have a lot of conflict at work, difficulties and everything that you're trying to do changes, difficulties, lots of obstacle. It says to stay optimistic because a star comes out and the star shines upon you and says, stay optimistic because something really good is already headed your way. The Two of Wands tells you right now it's going to be a little bit difficult, conflicts. You're going to be having conflicts at work. Everything you're going to be doing this week is going to be very, very, very complicated. So what comes out following this, the energy of the Temperance telling you to breathe, take it easy, take this week with a grain of salt because it started moving into a better direction. The sun is going to shine upon you. Good things are headed your way, Pisces. But for right now, this week is going to be a little complicated for you. Anyways, you guys, that is all the horoscopes. Thank you guys so much for watching Raphael's Insights. Thank you so much for tuning in to Raphael's Insights. Thank you so much for watching me, you guys. I just got really happy on that last horoscope because that's my mom's horoscope and finally something good came out. But thank you guys so much for watching me. Make sure you guys follow me on my social media, Raphael's Insights, my Instagram, Raphael's Insights, my TikTok, and my backup, Raphael's Insights 111 for TikTok as well. And my Facebook page, Raphael's Insights / Ask Raphael's Insights. Make sure you guys follow me there because I made that account so you guys can submit your questions, and every once in a while I'm going to choose random people to answer. From now on, I'm going to be answering, I think, every like Friday. So if you submit it throughout the week, every Friday I'm going to choose at least like three questions to answer. So don't give up. Don't give up. I'm definitely still developing everything. Everyone who's been following me knows I've only been doing this for about like a year and a half, possibly. I'm still, and you see, like little by little, things are getting better and better and better. The lighting got better. The background I absolutely love. So you guys, thank you so much for everything, for being amazing. I hope you guys enjoy the horoscopes. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Make sure you follow me on all my social media, like, comment, subscribe, and even if you didn't like the horoscope, make sure you like either way. Bye.